Hi guys, it's Paula from Vonna's Crafty Designs, and it's Let's Talk Tuesday. I am doing a WIP here that I have been working on for my mom for Christmas. And because I've been busy in October with many different things, I haven't got to diamond paint as much. And so I've got to focus on this now that October has passed. I hope everybody else had a good October. It was beautiful. We had a nice little Halloween thing. We did a trunk or treat for the kids. And I have two grandsons. I have three altogether, but two of my grandsons, one is 11, and his birthday is November the 2nd. And then his baby brother was born on November the 3rd. He almost made his birthday, and he just turned 3. And so we kind of combined Halloween and birthdays together, so that was a big time, plus the trick-or-treating. So it was a lot of work. Oop, my light bulb just went out. Let me see here what I've got going on. There we go. I bought a little cover for my light board. I don't know if you can see it, but I was having a lot of trouble that when I put my arm down here that I would turn it off. But I bought this. You can get them on Amazon. You can get them on Temu, but they have this little door here. And so, like, I was hitting that, you know, and it was going off. But now, I put that on there, and it stays on. It come unplugged, of course, from the USB, and that's why it went off. But I like that because that means I'm not... always did having to turn it back on. It was a little bit aggravating, for sure. All right. That was one of those little accessories. You can go on Diamond Art Accessories and look for that. Light board cover. It was definitely worth it. And it didn't cost a whole lot. I think I gave a couple dollars for it. So, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. I know that I do a lot of smacking or whatever on my lips. I've noticed on my videos. I just have a really dry sinuses and things. I seem to keep that allergy. And so I'm always trying to moisten my mouth. So sorry if you don't like the smacking. I know certain things can bother people. It's, you know, it's just an audio issue, and your brain don't really like it, like the plastic, right? So sorry if the smacking bothers you. I just keep dry mouth a lot. So, and I know it's from all my allergies. I have allergies all the time. So does my poor kids. They have them too. And it doesn't seem like the allergy shots help or Allegra or any of those medicines. It doesn't matter. Anyway, so the reason that I put on my post that I wasn't available last Tuesday is because I took a test for the NCE, which is a National Counseling Exam. And it was my first time taking it, even though I have been working as an LPCA, which is a Licensed Practicing Counseling Associate. Now, this is for my state. And I've been working part-time for 5 years. But I decided that I would like to go ahead and try to take this test and then put in the information needed for my state to up my licensure to an LPCC, or a licensed practicing counselor, clinical counselor. That's what it is. All these letters, you know. Anyway, and I failed. So I was disappointed. I had to go to Lexington, which was about 2 hours away from where I live, and it was disappointing. I studied, and what I studied apparently was not on the test, and this is not unusual. Because, yes, I can go back and take the test. I can take it as many times as I want. Of course, I have a fee I have to pay every time. And you know, anyway, I'm just not going to do it right now. It's the holidays. I'm going to enjoy the holidays and my grandkids and my church family. And so I'm not going to try it again for a little while. I had to wait 30 days anyway. And I'll have to, you know, do all the paperwork and jump all the hurdles to get that done again. Doesn't mean I can't work. It just means that I didn't get that certification right now. And that's okay. It's just a thing, right? It's just a thing. All right. I am trying my best to get my little area done here. I think these are going to turn out so very cute. Very, very cute. Boy, we had a big week. We had a lot of things go on this week. Between grandsons having birthdays and Halloween and the test, it's just been a week. And I just really love being right here on this Let's Talk Tuesday and working on this little diamond painting and talking to you guys. I'm also excited about the channel and how it is growing a little at a time. Yes, I'm not leaps and bounds. I'm definitely not, you know, going viral or anything like that. And that's fine. I have 446 subscribers right now. I add 2 or 3 subscribers about every time I put out a video. And I try to put out 5 to 6 a week. And I really appreciate everybody that you know, comes in here and watches my content, and we chat a little bit, or you like the hauls, or even the vintage. I think those are going to be so much fun. With the, and again, I will talk about this enough to where, and even put out an official video to where everybody will know what's going on. But like, these little vintage village, they are, I don't know, stores and shops and things. You can get them on Temu. I got some of those and I've kind of got obsessed with them because I'll go back in and I'll see a few more that I really like. Yeah, I'm up to 35. And so what I thought I would do is at the 1st of 2026, January 1, I will put all of them that I have. I've got them all named and wrote down. I will put them in a something bowl or something, and I will draw out one. And for January, we'll work on one. And whatever the theme is, let's say it's we pull out the bookstore. I have one called the bookstore. We pull out the bookstore. As long as you have put some drills on it, it does not have to be finished in January. But if it is, I definitely want to see a picture. And if you don't have a vintage village, if you have any kind of book, you know, if any of your canvases that you own has a book in it, do the bookstore book. I don't care, as long as I can see a picture. And I do understand that some people don't do Facebook. I do have a Facebook page, Vonna's Crafty Designs. And you can post your picture there, or you can post it, or you can email me. And I always give my email in the description. It's it's vprobus. I got 2 or 3 emails. It's vprobus84@gmail.com. And they want to get stuck over here in these little corners. And so you can, you know, send me a picture through email. I don't mind. As long as I get a picture. And what will happen is, so let's say we start on one in January. We get done with, we don't even have to finish it, okay? When we start February the 1st, we can, oh, there went that again. I think I'm pulling on the cord because the other is covered. I must be pulling on the cord. I am. I got the cord pulled out. My goodness. All right. What was I saying? This is life, isn't it? what I was saying is, as long as you have some drills down, we might end up with several WIPs throughout this year. But in February, we'll draw for another one. And when I draw for another vintage village to work on, let's say it's the coffee shop, anything that you got that's got coffee in it or creamer or food or whatever, we'll make that decision. You can start on that and put that in February, let's say. I'm just giving you scenarios. And then on that first day of February, I will draw from the people who have sent me pictures of their January canvas. And I will draw a name, and someone will get a gift card. And we'll do that each month. Now, that was probably as clear as mud, but we'll clear it up even more. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. All right. This has, you know, a lot of different confetti in it. There are a few places like with line blocking. But see all this right in here? All that is one color, but it's not. It's confetti. It's in different places. So, but I like confetti. I like changing it out. I don't like doing the same color a lot. Now, I will, you know, if I want the canvas done, it has a lot of line blocking, I'm going to do the line blocking. I don't care if it's round or square. It's the canvas that I want to work on. But I prefer changing out the colors often. It tends not to get me too bored, you know. I prefer that. All right. Well, I want to show you the whole canvas, you know, and show you where we are on this particular WIP, how far we've gotten. So here at the end of this video, I will stop and try to show you, kind of pan over the whole thing so you can see it. At least that's what I'm hoping to do, right? Sometimes I pull these things out and, well, things don't always go as we plan, right? Right. Do you have a lot going on in November and December? I know we have a lot of people visiting their families and such. And there might be some delays in that, from what I understand. With we have an air traffic controller shortage in the United States. So there might be some delays with that. I don't have to fly anywhere. I'll probably just drive and visit my mom. She lives about an hour away from me. And my daughter has to work and has so much going on with the kids. Lots of times Thanksgiving tends not to be a time she visits. And she told me that she's going to have to work Christmas Day. So that kind of pulls a little damper on Christmas. But now we always would have the kids maybe Christmas Eve or something like that. Anyway, because, you know, there's grandparents and aunts and uncles and all these different things they want to be a part of, and we try to be flexible. And boy, it's interesting trying to get schedules together, but we're going to do the best we can and try to enjoy this holiday season. I hope that you guys enjoy the videos and the content. I hope the chat doesn't really bore you too much. If you are a person that diamond paints like me, lots of times I will find someone like KY Philly or Miss Southern Belle or Diamonds by Tita or DP Hobbyist. A lot of those different diamond art channels, and I'll just kind of let them play while I'm working. It's kind of soothing, and it's kind of nice to just listen. I'll try to put them in the description below so you can find their channels if you've never been there before. Star, she's a good one. And you can go visit them and click on them and enjoy their content also. It's kind of nice to do. This is supposed to be relaxing. I love it. I've had people say to me, I don't think I could do that because it looks really tedious and I couldn't focus that long. And you know, maybe you can't. You don't have to work on all of it in one time. You can take your time and place one drill at a time like I'm doing right now, and listen to music, or, you know, whatever floats your boat, as one would say. Whatever floats your boat, get your goat. Whatever you do you, right? All right. Well, I'm getting these T's put in here on this belly of this hummingbird. And I'm telling you, a light board has made, for me, has made this craft so much more enjoyable. Because I can see it, and it's easy to put a drill down when I have the light under the canvas like this. It really does. I really enjoy it now. It's been a big game changer for me, for sure. It really has. All right, guys. Well, I got a few more T's over in this section, and I will do that here in a minute. But I just thought we would share this Tuesday. Like, subscribe, share, click the bell if you want to see more content. Stay safe, stay happy, and you're blessed. Until next time, I will see you. Bye-bye.